Hello everyone, and welcome to Ancient Architects. If you enjoy deep dives into ancient architecture and the latest discoveries from the world of archaeology, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Today, we're looking at a truly astonishing discovery made off the coast of Brittany, France, one that is forcing archaeologists to rethink what they believe about early European societies. French researchers have identified a 120-meter-long megalithic structure, now submerged beneath the sea, dating back to around 5000 BC. Constructed from massive granite slabs, boulders, and standing stones, it is officially the largest underwater stone structure ever discovered in France. What makes this find extraordinary is its age. The structure dates to the Mesolithic-Neolithic transition, a time traditionally associated with mobile hunter-gatherer groups, not monumental construction. Yet here we are, faced with undeniable evidence of advanced engineering long before farming arrived in this region. Often described in press reports as an ancient monumental wall, the structure lies near the small island of Ile de Sein at the western edge of Brittany, now resting about 9 meters underwater. A newly published study in the International Journal of Nautical Archaeology has radically changed our understanding of early coastal communities in Atlantic Europe. Crucially, the wall was built before Neolithization reached this part of the continent, meaning it was constructed by hunter-gatherers. This may sound surprising until we remember what hunter-gatherers achieved elsewhere. Sites such as Göbekli Tepe and Karahan Tepe show that complex stone construction was well within their capabilities thousands of years earlier. The discovery itself began when geologists analyzed high-resolution seabed maps created using advanced radar and sonar technology. Speaking to the media, archaeologist Yves Fouquet recalled, "Suddenly, I saw this 120-meter line blocking an underwater valley. It couldn't be natural." Between 2022 and 2024, underwater archaeologists in the Society of Archaeology and Maritime Memory carried out 59 dives, totaling around 35 hours of documentation. What they found exceeded all expectations. The wall averages 2 meters in height and 20 meters in width, and researchers estimate contains over 3,300 tons of carefully stacked granite. At regular intervals, standing stones, monoliths, protrude from the structure in 2 parallel rows. These immediately evoke comparisons with the famous Carnac stones of Brittany. Yet this underwater structure predates Carnac by roughly 500 years. Some of these monoliths stand 1.7 meters tall and were placed directly onto the bedrock before the wall itself was constructed around them. The remaining structure is composed of stone slabs, angular boulders, and smaller rocks arranged with remarkable precision. So why build such a massive stone wall at the edge of the sea? Initially, many assumed the wall had been built inland and later submerged by rising sea levels. But research shows that 7,000 years ago, this location sat precisely at the tidal boundary between high and low tide. In other words, the wall was intentionally built at the shoreline. 2 main theories have emerged. The first suggests the structure functioned as an elaborate fish trap. The standing stones may once have supported nets made from wooden poles and branches, capturing fish as the tide retreated. If correct, this would represent a highly sophisticated coastal food procurement system. Similar wooden fish traps found in Ireland date to between 6,150 and 5,750 BC. The second theory proposes that the wall acted as a protective dike, built in response to rapidly rising sea levels. Around 7,000 years ago, sea levels were rising by 5.2 to 8.4 millimeters per year. While this may sound minor, such changes would have been obvious within a single generation. The structure's thickness, permanence, and precise shoreline placement support the idea that this was intentional environmental engineering, and remarkably, the wall still stands today. Adding another layer of intrigue is the legend of the mythical city of Wias, said to have been swallowed by the ocean off the coast of Brittany. According to tradition, the city lay just a few kilometers east of the wall's location. The research paper notes, "It is likely that the abandonment of a territory developed by a highly structured society became deeply rooted in collective memory. Rapid sea level rise, followed by the loss of fishing structures, protective works, and habitation sites, must have left a lasting impression." Once again, comparisons with Carnac are unavoidable, but the underwater wall clearly came first. This confirms that large-scale stone construction already existed in the region before Neolithic farmers arrived. Rather than being introduced from outside, architectural knowledge appears to have been transferred or continued from indigenous hunter-gatherers. Most of the granite used in the wall came from nearby low-lying areas, while the monoliths were quarried from local reefs. The engineering skill involved is extraordinary. Vertical monoliths, massive horizontal slabs, smaller upright stones, and angular boulders all arranged with precision. The sheer scale of the project, thousands of tons of stone, suggests a coordinated communal effort, directly challenging the outdated idea that Mesolithic Europeans lived only in small, mobile groups. In fact, the wall is just one of 11 stone structures identified in the area. Some feature small monoliths under a meter tall, while others include standing stones reaching 2 meters in height. Together, these constructions show deliberate landscape modification over a long period. Strong evidence for sedentary coastal communities, likely relying heavily on fishing as their primary food source. The new research paper is an exceptional read, filled with detailed analysis, diagrams, and underwater imagery. A link to the study can be found in the description below, and I'll be closely following future discoveries at this remarkable site. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Ancient Architects. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.